Morning, everyone. It's Tuesday morning around 8:50, and this is your pre-opening comment. It's video number 454, and I'd really like it if you liked us, if you like the work, and subscribe. Doesn't cost a thing. Okay, so we have some interesting news this morning. Nothing overwhelming, although the trade deficit was put out a little while ago at 67.1 billion versus 66.2. So that's not great, although the market has had no real reaction to it. Europe is mixed. Asia was up, and a couple of items here. The chart on the screen is the gold, and it really is trying to break out here. We have an upturned 5-day moving average, and the 20 and the 50 are basically up. We bounced off the 100, and we're trying to get back through this area in here. There's a fair amount of supply there. There was support, now it's resistance, but in this area of about 1940. So a breakout here through 1925, let's say, should easily yield $50 up. Pardon me, $25 up to 1952, but it's clearly not in the bag as the dollar has continued to weaken. As you can see, it's down about 7 cents. Again, nothing overwhelming. I've discussed this before, and I was hoping to see us continue to flag out here. We may have to hit the 50-day MA. It's right here, and it is leveling out, but the 5 has turned back down off this. Looks like it's going to go through the 20, which I would not really like. The trade that we're in, which is in the TBT, which is short bonds and long interest rates, it continues to work out. We've traded below this low, which was 173.5. We haven't gone substantially below it, but we have been 173.12, so another eighth of a point below that. In stock news, we have Southwest Airlines asking the unions for concessions on pay. We have Apple taking Bose and Logitech and Sono out of their stores. I'm not sure what that means. I've been a big fan of Sono, and I think it would make an interesting acquisition for Apple, but it's down this morning, trading just over 15. Oil has been higher. Norway has a bunch of shutdowns. One from yesterday, Westworld, which is a producer of graphite, was up yesterday to about $9, and this morning is 12.10, up 382. PPSI, can't tell you the name of it offhand, but it has no news and is trading at 291, up $1.34. So I'm sure we'll hear about that after the fact. VIR and Glaxo, which is moving forward with a global testing of their vaccine, traded as high as 48.38 this morning. The last right now is 44.40, and that's up 5.29 or 13%. And one of my favorite guys, Chamath Palihapitiya, he was the force behind SPCE, which is Virgin Galactic, into that SPAC. He also has a secondary SPAC that is in the real estate area, and he announced this morning that IPOC, which is another one of his SPACs, and I believe the last one he has filed, is merging with a company called TAKEOVER Health. It's I've been listening to him. I will, if I can capture or find it on YouTube, I will post it in tonight's Daily Note. But he has a very interesting take on healthcare, and this is looks like it could be a very strong deal. These people are definitely disruptive to medical health, and Polyapatia's narrative about health is also interesting. So I will get to that. As far as the early morning futures, the Dow is up about 100. And the S&P is generally flat. All right, everyone, have a good morning. Be careful out there, and we may take the balance of the profit in that TBT. Also, I'm doing a radio show again today, and I think that the focus will be on non-correlated assets, in especially futures trading, that I think is definitely coming much more into vogue with the appearance of real inflation. All right, everyone, have a good day. Don't forget to subscribe.